this video, I'm going to show you what a weekend in my life is like as an actor and creative living in New York City. If you're new around here, my name is Kaisha Huguley. The internet knows me as Kaisha Creates. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my future uploads. It's summertime in the city, honey. I'm trying to be outside. Now, I say that with a huge caveat because, y'all, listen, I'm an introvert, so I'm really not trying to be outside, but I am trying to be outside because the weather is getting nice and we're ready to do the things. So here's what we're going to be doing this weekend. Tonight, I'm going to be seeing Shucked on Broadway. I don't really know anything about the show, except that there are clearly some corn references. So as you can see, I have on my green and yellow to match the playbill and the marquee and all the things. I'm also seeing another show on Sunday, but that particular show is associated with a brand campaign, and so that's going to be talked about in another video. And the rest of the weekend is going to be a combination of doing some work for Kaisha Creates, LLC, and then also trying to find some kind of time to relax and take care of myself. In my last vlog, I told y'all that I fainted and that I wasn't doing so hot in the self-care department, and so I'm trying my best to incorporate that into this weekend so that I can actually feel like I got some rest. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything, but for now, I'm going to run to Zara and maybe another clothing store and have dinner with hubby, and then we are going to see the show. So let's get outside and let's get out of the house. Hey, Jack. Show me outfit, babe.
The same outfits I've been wearing since '96.
It is 10:08 a.m. I just got out of the bed a few minutes ago. I allowed myself to sleep in today. I don't sleep in as often as I would like, and so since it's Saturday, I said sleep in, girl. I was also up until about 1:30-ish in the morning. Hubs and I were catching up on Love is Blind, so stayed up a little later than normal. So I said, you know what, sleep in, relax. So now I am up and ready to be productive. The first thing I'm going to start off the day doing for sure is working out. I'm going to do some cardio on my Peloton, and then I'm going to call it a day with that. I'm gonna also make breakfast, eat. But before I really get into the day, I'm just gonna take this plain piece of paper right here and just make a list of what I want to do so that I don't overwhelm myself with ideas. I tend to do that a lot as a creative. I'm like, oh my God, I have to do all of these things. I'm like, girl, it's one day. So I'm going to make a realistic list of things that I can actually accomplish today. So let's get into it. So time check, it is 10:52 a.m. I spent that time making my list. I actually made an order with Amazon because I had some things I needed to pick up for the house. I then also called Sephora because my Sephora sale order did not make it to me, and so they reshipped my order. I hope that it gets here on time and that everything I wanted was in stock. We'll see. Taking care of the earth is going to stop taking care of us. So I'm going to share a couple of things that I do that you can do too. I got a lot done. Here's what I did. So first things first, I pitched a partner for a giveaway that I want to do on my page. So I went on and sent off that pitch. I filmed the 2 unboxing videos that I said I wanted to film. They are not edited yet, but I did at least film them. I put some additional edits on a campaign that is going to go out on Monday. I still need to add the voiceover and the captions and all of that kind of stuff and then send it off for approval before it goes live, but I did at least put some additional edits on it. I hung up my clothes for the campaign that I'm shooting tomorrow. I have not ironed them yet, but they are at least hung up and in place so that, you know, we can make that happen. Even though I still have things on my list, I really think I need to be done. I don't have a sore throat, but I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say it because if I say it out loud, it's going to be like, yeah, your throat is sore. I'm starting to feel like a, and we don't like that. We don't have time for that. Part of me just wants to like lay down and try to like kick it out of my system. Hubs wants me to go with him to a birthday party. I'm trying to think about right now, okay, is that the best decision? Because, but also, that will make sure that I stop working, because I am absolutely famous for being like, I'm done work, and then continuing to work. I'll update you when I know. And yes, if you're paying attention, this is my creative and caffeinated sweatshirt. This is my first time actually wearing it. I need the shoe promo for it and everything. I just haven't had a chance, but if you're interested in it, I will leave the link in the description box below. She's very comfy and it has my handle right here on the sleeve. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but you get the point. I mentioned earlier that my clothes were hung up. Here they are. They just need to be ironed so that they can look the best they can. I really appreciate hubby for being the best husband. I was supposed to go with him to that birthday party and I told him I wasn't feeling well. My throat is a little like, and hopefully it's nothing, but he was like, why don't you just stay in? It's raining. And so we have an agreement that by the time he gets back, I'm going to be done working for the day. We're going to drink wine and watch a little television together. So I am finishing up my workday. I have edited a video that I needed to add captions and some information on. It does need a few final touches, but I don't have the information I need to make those touches. So I'm going to leave that alone for tonight. I am going to film one more video and then I'm going to take my makeup off and I'm going to put on some sweatpants and I'm going to sit on the couch and wait for Hubs to get home. I am hoping this video takes me no longer than 10 to 15 minutes to film. We will see, but once he gets home, I'm calling it a night.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
You will be proud of me because I think I did a thing. And the thing that I did was I found somewhat of a balance in the day. A lot of today was filled with work, but it was also filled with a fair amount of relaxation. I got to grab 2 meals with hubby. We are catching up on Love is Blind right now. I did have to edit some videos in between just because there are campaigns due this week, but I found somewhat of a, kind of balance here. Y'all know I don't really believe in balance, but I found a flow in today. I hope you enjoyed watching A Weekend in My Life. And if you did, you will love watching my other New York City vlogs. I have linked them in a playlist for your convenience so that you can check those out, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.